Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming to you with another Plan With Me work week, and welcome to November. Yes, we are in November, my friends. Give me 1 second. Every time I'm getting ready to film, this little one decides she wants to climb up on the table. So like I was saying, we are in November, my friends. So we're gonna be planning my work week for this week coming. I also bought up my book journal because I wanted to do an October wrap up with you guys, and so we're gonna do that first, and then we're gonna get into the plan with me. So let's see. So the month of October, let's see here. So the month of October, I read 2 for 7 books. So yes, I read Someone We Know by Cherie Lapina, The Hikers by Cherry Stephen. This is a new release. The Intruder by Farida McFadden. This is also a new release. Some Kind of Perfect. I read the final book to the Addicted series. Too Old for This by Samantha Downing. Such Quiet Girls by Noelle W. Ely, and The Scammer by Tiffany D. Jackson. So this was a new release as well, and then Too Old for This is also a new release as well. So yeah, so I did not put my star ratings as yet. I usually do that after, but these are the books that I've read in October. I am currently reading the last book in the Sparrowfall series by Catherine Cowles, Secret Haven. This series was absolutely phenomenal. I absolutely love her books, and I'm going to continue to try to see if I can read some of her books because I really love her books. So I'm happy about that. So let's see. So the series tracker, I completed the Addicted series. Yes. So Some Kind of Perfect was the final book that I read. I read 10 books, guys. I'm still onto Magnolia Parks. I don't know how I feel about this yet. The first book wasn't bad, but I'm determined to finish the series. And then I also finished the Rose Hill series, Gold Rush Ranch series, and Sparrowfall series. I am currently reading the final book that, like I just showed you a few minutes ago. So yeah, so that's the month. And then Farida McFadden trackers, The Intruder. I think I still have a few more books to read from her, and I'll be up to date with all her books. Kindle Unlimited, I did read The Quiet Girls on my Kindle, and then The Woman Downstairs by J.D. Kirk. So which I did not put that. I need to put that there. So actually 2, 4, 6, 8. So I read 8 books. I need to put a book, the picture there, The Woman Downstairs, because I read that on my Kindle. And then library, I did take out Too Old for This by Samantha Downing. So this was a library book as well. I'm trying to get into more, like getting my library books, but the books that I really want, the holds are ridiculous, like really crazy. Like I have one book on hold, and I checked, and I was like the 19th person on the waiting list. So yeah, it's a lot. So I am pretty much doing pretty well. What else do I have to show you guys in my, so I have this much left, and then this will be 100 books that I read for the year. So I'm not even like rushing it or anything like that. If I do, I do. If I don't, oh well. So yeah, so this was pretty much my October wrap up, and then we are into November. So this is my November layout. So yeah, so this is my October wrap up for you guys. I hope you guys select the books that I chosen. If you're a reader, there were really great selections for the month of October. So let's get into my Plan With Me work week. So we are in November, guys. So we're gonna be planning from November 3rd to the 9th. Let's backtrack. Give me 1 second. So in October, so last week's spread, so Monday we had a speech evaluator come in for a student. We had an IEP meeting, did a post office drop off on Tuesday, and then I put in a per session request. I want to put in additional hours at work, pack some orders when I came home, post office drop off, film and upload Saturday. Oh, Friday we went to, baby and I went to Texas Roadhouse. Let me lock that in. So it's a date night. Date night, Texas Roadhouse. We love that place. Roadhouse. So I locked that in on Friday. And then I put in my new hours. So I'll be going in from 7 a.m. to 2:30. And then I'll be working extra hours on the days that I'm going to be working late until 3:20. So that's pretty much a wrap up. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry about that. I just heard something fall and I just wanted to double check to see if everything was okay. All right, so we are going to be using I brought out Planny Thing Fantastic Fall. This is like an oldie but goodie. I did use a few. Did I ever use this sticker book? I don't think I did. I don't think I did at all. No, I don't think I did use, so I didn't think I used this book. So we're gonna pull this out. So let's get our sheets out. All right, so this week coming Monday, I don't think we have any IEP meeting for this particular week. However, we do have, this is Tuesday's election day, and we're gonna be remote. So I'll be home on Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday seems like a pretty slow day. I am going to be scheduling some IEP meetings for the month of December, so I'm going to lock those in. So pretty much it's going to be just some phone calls, emails, scheduling, stuff like that for the week. Tuesday, remote, but I'll be doing a lot of workshops and trainings online. So Tuesday is going to be a little bit busy on the computer. So let's get started. All right, so I'm going to X out the notes here, the notes, because I don't usually use that. But what I want to use, I want to use this big girl here. So my plan is to put her exactly in the middle of this and then use my hole punch to recut the hole. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but that's my plan. So let's see how that's going to turn out. So I'm going to leave her information in the description box below. I did use her spec sticker books before. Like I said before, she's in the Netherlands. I'm not sure how her shipping to the US, I know it was temporarily suspended, but I'm not sure if it's up again. But I'll still leave her information in the description box below for you guys, and you guys could check it out and see. Okay, so that's that. So let's see how this is gonna go, because I've been eager to use this particular chick here. So I'm gonna add her right in the middle of the paper. All right, guys, so I added, I did not get to punch the holes really good. It's fine. I'm not even gonna stress it. But yeah, I actually loved how it turned out. I know I butchered the girl, but I had no other choice. I like how it turned out. All right, and then she has some leaves around here. I might add those. But she also have some boxes here and some some fall saying here. So I think I'm gonna add a few falls saying here, because last week for the whole month of October I did Halloween spreads, so I absolutely loved how it turned out. So I'm back to fall. So I love that. Fall is a proof that change is beautiful. So I like that a lot. And let's see if I can add some boxes here. And she does have some few other items here as well. All right, so let's see what we can. So we have some circles and some squares. Let's see here. Ooh. She does have some trees. So I might maybe add a few, oops, add a few trees. Wanted to add some little fall trees around here. I'm not gonna overdo it with trees though, but I like how that looks. I think I might add another one. Maybe. All right, so I added one here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna add more. I'm just gonna leave those two like that. Let's add some boxes here. We do have these here. So let's do some alternating. Let's do add box for Monday. Let's see. Box for Tuesday. I'm alternating it. I'm gonna use box, circle, box. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do for Wednesday. Let's see here. Cute. Thursday. Okay. I like how this is turning out. I like the alternate of boxes. Let's do, and then we have Friday. Let's see here. Do I want to add something? So let's see what we have here. Okay. All right, I added a little tree right here. I absolutely like that effect. Let's do one for Friday, I think. All right, so I added a little box up here, trying to overlap the tree. And then we have a circle for Saturday, and I think I'm gonna add it maybe here for Saturday. All right, and then Sunday, we need one more for Sunday. Sunday is a square, so I'm gonna do the orange one. All right, so I added one for Sunday. So that's all for our boxes. Let's see if I want to add, I don't know if I want to add, no, I don't think I want to add another tree here. I want to incorporate these leaves here, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, let's add some fall sayings here. Okay, so let's do that. This one says, give thanks for all in all things. So I'm gonna add this right here. Cute. And then I wanna add one here. Autumn vibes. I'm gonna cut this little piece off. Okay. So this one says autumn vibes. Let's go over here and let's see. Hello pumpkin, and Okay, so I think that's gonna be it. I think that's gonna be it for my fall sayings. I think that's great. All right, I want to incorporate these leaves here, but I don't know how. Let's see here. Well, let's see what else she has in here that I can use. All right, I added this little fun bunch of leaves here. I love that effect of that. Okay. Let's see if I can add more like that here, maybe. I don't know. Okay. All right, so I added some more decors here. I absolutely love how the bluish green like make it pop. I didn't use these because I wasn't sure how I'm gonna incorporate them in there, but I think I like how this turned out. Absolutely love it. I think this is gonna be, yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Let me find some functional stickers. Okay. All right, so I brought out Functionally Nora by Live Love Posh because she does have election day, which is on Tuesday. So I'm gonna let's add it up here. All right, perfect. So I added election day there. And then I want to cover up, I'm going to use a different font for November. All right, so I changed the font for November just to give it something different. Let me see if she has, I wonder if she has like 2025. Okay. All right, so I didn't find a 2025. However, I think this is going to be it for my spread. I absolutely loved how it turned out. Absolutely love how it turned out. So I did use Planning Things Fantastic Fall stickers. I'm not sure if she has this in her shop still, but if she does, I'll link her information in the description box below for you guys. I did pull out Live Love Posh Functionally Nora just to add election day and then to change the font for the November. So those are the two sticker books that I used. So yeah, so let's get this back in our planner. All right, guys, so this is going to be it for my Plan With Me work week from November 3rd to the 9th. Absolutely loved how it turned out. Yes, my girl is looking fly right here. Absolutely love how it turned out. So yeah, so this is going to be it for my Plan With Me work week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.